What's good? It's Chigozy. This video is just to show you how to get started trading. There's many ways to do it. This is just, I guess, like a straightforward, simple way. So this is just to get the access to the data, like the software, so you can look at the charts, the data, the time and sales. You can go to tradingview.com. They have a version of all that online. But what I'm using is TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim. So you just like open a new account with them and then download their platform. So I think you might need to give them like your real information to open an account. I did hear that there's a way to get just like just a straight up paper trading account and not really an actual account. So you would just do, an individual account. Because this is like real, they're thinking you're trying to open a real, actual account for all sorts of stuff. But, go through the process. And then their Thinkorswim platform, just Google that. It'll be on their site. Like as you go through the process, you'll see it, but just type Thinkorswim, and you can click on this ad, or you can go to the actual website of it, and you can download it. So that's what you need to log in to use it. That's what they want you to open in your account. Like they want you to use an account to use that trading platform. But again, if you're trying to use real money, and well, I'm sure that's probably someone's ultimate goal. So you eventually do need to give them your like information. But guys, it's the federal government. They already have your information. Yes, this is the federal government. They run TD Ameritrade. They do things by the numbers. But there's a way to download their platform. They're probably not going to tell me to download the platform on the mobile app, but go there, read about it, follow the directions, register for paper money. See this? Register for paper money. That was in the Google search. Do you have an existing account? So you need to make your account first, and then you don't have to because you can also go to Know. You might even just do this register for paper money. Do you have an existing account? Go to Know and see if you can just continue with that and just register with paper money. So I think that's what you can do. Again, this is a bit kind of a bitch to do on the phone. This live chat thing with this monkey is annoying the fuck out of me. But M68 ND9. I hope it's not case sensitive. So you make a user ID, a password. Yeah, perfect. Contact information. Notice you don't need a social security number. You don't need any of that stuff to sign for a paper trading account. You submit, and then you get your login, and then you download their software. You log in, and then there should be an option in there to get real time data. But I just called them when I had to do mine because I couldn't figure it out online or in the platform. But I'll go back and do that again. I just type in think. This is probably what you want to do from the beginning. If you don't want to do paper trading, you don't want to really sign up for an account yet. Thinkorswim. You'll get these under thinkorswim.com. Register for paper money. You want to do that. And if you're just getting started, if you've never traded before, man, I kind of do recommend that. But once you get even like a little bit of experience, then you can like use real money because you want to learn how to like really manage your risk, cut losses, be able to emotionally handle losing money, be ready to like mentally lose money. I think it's a better learning experience playing with real money. But of course, if you don't want to risk real money, you don't have to at all. And these strategies I'm sharing, they are new strategies. So you kind of do want to be paper trading them anyway. So that's pretty much it. And then once you get the paper trading, you can trade on their platform, or you can just use the charts, either paper charts or the live trading charts. You might need an actual live account to get their live trading charts, but they're all the same. If you get real time data, it's all the same. And you can place trades on there. You can also place them on Robinhood. And that's the thing. People see Robinhood, and if you see the main screen, you don't see much like stuff. It's just like shows like how much your price is. It's just pretty much this. You know what I mean? That's bullshit. It doesn't really help you at all. I mean, I used to trade just using that, and I've done some decent trades with that because you can still find support and resistance with this line. I mean, it's all the same. But instead of just trading with that, you use your Thinkorswim app or TradingView, whatever you want to use to look at the charts, look at the time and sales, whatever information you need, and then you just place your trades in Robinhood or use stock trade, which gives you no PDT rule. Only thing about that is it's like pretty much dark pool, so it's like peer to peer trading. So sometimes there'll be like no liquidity for certain things and you can't trade them. But that's kind of rare. Like usually I'm able to trade what I want when I want with that. And if like for example TVIX, if I can't trade that, I just trade UVXY or I can trade, SPXS. There's like so many options I could trade if TVIX doesn't have the liquidity and use stock trade. But I think before you get started, I really think the thing you want to learn first is managing your risk. Really, it's the most important thing because the less money you lose, the less you lose, the more profitable you are in the long run. It's all about not losing money. That's the entire point. And it doesn't mean you're afraid to lose money, like you're going to lose, but you want to lose a controlled amount. And you want to have, your max risk reward and stuff like that. Like that's always my best thing to tell people is manage your risk. If you're making 2% per trade and you lose 1% on your losers, like, and you have a 50% win rate, you're gonna just make money. And with Gematria, you can clearly have a higher than 50% win rate. I mean, if if you only play Tesla on dates with 44 numerology, you would have like an 80 to 90% win rate, as we've seen. I mean, so just that's why managing your risk is important. Because on the days of 44 numerology, if Tesla doesn't do what you want it to do, then just cut your losses real quick. But yeah, without making this a super long video, I think that's a good start, at least for getting started. Let me see if we can go to TradingView. TradingView is a complete online version. You can just sign up for an account. Only thing is like you need the premium version to get like a certain amount of indicators. But if you just like to trade with just the indicators or the price action or the candles, maybe a MACD and an EMA line, that's all you use, then this is great. But they have like charts, all the charts, just like how you see in a Thinkorswim, all web based, which is pretty nice. You don't have to download anything. But Thinkorswim is a good platform. That's what I like to use for my analysis. And then I place trades in UStockTrade or sometimes Robinhood or in Thinkorswim. But whatever broker you like, there's other brokers out there. You just figure out what you like. I know a lot of people like Robinhood. It's accessible. Sometimes executing trades, I hate how long it takes sometimes. Like it could take like like a lot of seconds. But usually it's pretty good. Especially if you're like swing trading or you're just like not trying to trade super fast stuff. It's completely fine. I don't use word completely, but it's not as bad as people might make it out to be. And there's no commissions at all on Robinhood, which is nice for scaling into trades. Like every time you add to your position, you're not paying any commissions in Robinhood. So that's really good. And you can swing trade every single day because they give you pretty much all your money back if you don't put down all that much on like an ETF or something. So I'm gonna close it out here. I think this is a sign of closing the video. But I hope that this wasn't too confusing. I mean, it was really just this. Like, you might expect more, but I'm serious. You just sign up for paper trading. They'll give you access to their platform. Watch YouTube videos on how to use their platform. Ask me questions. And then paper. That's the guys. That's the best part is the paper trading. That's why I share this. Like you cannot say you're afraid to lose money because paper trading is monopoly money. You got to trade the stock market with monopoly money. You won't lose. The only thing you're losing is time. You're spending time doing it and learning. It's the only thing you're losing. So, there's that should never be a reason why you don't want to learn how to trade because you don't have any money because you can do it completely for free. And there's people that spend 1 to 2, that even 3, 4, how many years paper trading. Like I've heard people going as 2 years only paper trading to get super good and then you move to real money. There's people that paper trade for months. I paper trade a bunch at the beginning. And there's people that never paper trade, and it's all up to you. I know a lot of you gamblers out there probably won't paper trade at all. It's fine. You don't have to. A lot of people learn, like I learn, without paper trading. I like to just put real money down. Because again, you're supposed to be putting down money that you can afford to lose. You know what I mean? The little extra money you have laying around. Don't put like the stuff you need on this. So take care. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.